Hi, I'm Caitlin Gaylord, and welcome to Reel Grrls Television coverage of today's popular music debate between Clean Representative Peyton Curtis and Explicit Representative Julia Levy.
I have to object because I'm actually not representing the Explicit. I am anti-censorship. So let's...
And with that, let's get started with the first question. Why clean lyrics and songs?
I think clear lyrics and songs because then our youth won't be so addicted to swearing and using hate words. According to the Associated Press, and this was put out August 7, 2006, teens whose iPods are full with sexual lyrics lyrics start having sex sooner than those who prefer other songs.
Well, first I'd like to respond to what Peyton said. I don't think that by listening to explicit music, it makes you have sex sooner. I think it has to do with the families you come from that are letting you listen to hours and hours of sexually degrading music.
Do you think the use of profanity in lyrics is gratuitous?
Sometimes, yes. Sometimes I think that artists, they say the F word every other word, or they say the B word or something. I don't think it needs to be there, and I think they have every right to do it. I don't necessarily want to listen to music like that, but I think that if it is there and people do want to listen to it, they should be allowed to.
Hey, Julia.
Have you seen these lyrics?
No, what's in them?
It's awful. This is it's Get Low by Little John or something like that, right? And these are awful. Look at this. So I printed them off and I bleeped out all the swear words. Look at all those stars.
Holy cow, that's a lot.
Yeah. So what I was thinking is, let's kind of do an experiment here. How about, we've got pens here, you black out everything the radio would edit out, and I'll black out everything inappropriate.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, let's start.
My version is normally what they would put out on a radio, which means they would bleep out all of the swear words and not so much of the offensive, sexual terms and things like that.
So we did this one here is we cut out everything that could be construed as sexual or offensive. And so, as you can see, there's a lot less in this song now that we've cut out all the sexual stuff. I mean, even when I was at home altering the lyrics and bleeping out the swear word so we can show it on the TV, I still didn't realize it was that bad.
Like, I played music in my classroom and they would say, oh, Miss Martinez, can we play this ludicrous song or whatever? And I'd be like, no, it's not really appropriate for school. And they'd be like, oh, but it's the clean version, it's the clean version. And I was like, it's still not appropriate for school. Just because it doesn't say any four-letter words doesn't mean that what they're singing about is really appropriate for language arts.
Because a lot of times they mark say music that just swears as explicit, and then they mark this as explicit. So how do you know the difference of what's really nasty and really sexual and what they're just saying the F word in? It's frustrating if you don't know what you're getting.
The elementary school I went to that are really into this music because they think that it's popular with the older kids, and they want to fit in. So,
and also, is this how you want yourself to be portrayed as listening to this kind of music,